All right, boys. We're going to predict the 2024 FIFPRO World 11. Go 4-3-3, the keeper. Who is in your FIFPRO World 11?
Mm-hmm. I want it to be Alisson, but it's got to be Thibaut Courtois, hasn't it?
Yeah, he's fire. Yeah.
He's fire. I mean, like, wins La Liga and the Champions League and is just constantly delivering in big moments. So it's got to be him.
I'll give it to Jeremy Frimpong.
Right back.
He played great for Bayer Leverkusen last season.
I
yeah.
don't mind that take, you know. I really don't. I'll give you one centre back then. Virgil van Dijk.
Oh, absolutely. Other center back, I'll give it to William Saliba.
That's the Arsenal bias there is
but
crazy.
we'll allow it. We'll allow it.
After Antonio Rudiger's season?
I mean, I'm going to give it to William Saliba, like I said, man. William Saliba's class.
Stick to your guns. Here's the thing when you come to left backs. My conspiracy theory is that left backs don't exist anymore.
Yeah, they're all playing a weird...
But there also aren't any good ones.
Any great ones, yeah.
It'll have to be Vardiol at City, won't it? Even though he doesn't actually play left back. But, like, he's left back adjacent.
Yeah.
Like, he's listed as a left back.
We'll allow it.
Okay, thank you.
Right center mid, Jude Bellingham.
Okay.
Never heard of him. Okay, so this is the second easiest spot in the whole thing. Rodri.
Yeah, easy, easy, bro.
Left centre mid ain't easy, though.
Left center mid, ooh, that's a difficult one. But you know what? I will give it to...
Go on.
Wow, this is a tough one.
I know.
I'll give it to Jamal Musiala.
That's a decent shout.
Yeah, he was.
Do you know what?
Too.
I was going to say Tony Kroos.
Oh, because he was unbelievable. He was unbelievable.
He was unbelievable.
Actually, yeah, I'll give it to Tony Kroos.
Thanks,
yeah,
man.
we could agree on that.
Yeah, that's great, guys.
He's great.
Yeah.
And then I've got to go right wing, yeah?
Yeah.
Lamine Yamal.
Lamine Yamal, an 11. Okay, striker for me?
Yeah.
Erling Haaland.
Why are we going Haaland over Harry Kane, though?
Oof.
Harry Kane, listen, great player. Love his hold-up play. Would love to be on a team with him, but let's be real. Bundesliga tax is real. For every 2 Bundesliga goals, that's 1 Premier League goal.
I think, no, I kind of agree, but also at the same time, I don't. He can, like, rag on a bunch of children in the Bundesliga, and it's like, yeah, that's all right. But at the end of the day, it comes down to trophies, right? Like, if you need that little edge, and Harry Kane, like...
Has 1-0.
Has 1-0. Haaland won stuff. Kane didn't. Now you've given me the tough decision.
Left wing.
Who plays left wing? It's like, how do you compare Mbappe and Vinicius Jr.? And that's basically what Madrid are trying to do this year, right? Vinny.
Okay.
Vinicius Jr. at left wing. And Mbappe, like, tries to force a move out of our imaginary club after he doesn't get picked. He goes on strike on social media. He tweets some, like, controversial. So we've alienated Mbappe.
What about Christian Pulisic, boys? 'Cause he's having a world-class season right now. He's in impeccable form. He's playing for one of the biggest clubs in the world. He's making a difference at both the club and international level. And he's exciting and has, like, the aura and flair points. If it's not the first team of the 11, does he make the short list?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think he's, like, playing really well, and he's playing, like, definitely the best football of his career, like, by some distance. We know that. But no, he's not quite on that level. But, like, at the same time, like, if he continues it, let's talk next year, for sure. I think that's kind of the thing with Pulisic at the moment, man, is that we're all like, ooh, could he be world-class now? No, just do it for a season, and then we'll see.
I agree. I think he needs a little bit of time because, like I always say, is Christian the undisputed best player on AC Milan yet? Is he better than Leao yet? Is he better than Reinders yet, in your opinion, on that squad? No,
but do you know what? Leao has got, and I've coined this the Corbyn thing now. Leao's got the I'm him.
Yeah. I think for Christian to reach that level, he just needs to do a little bit more for a longer period of time, and then we could have that conversation. Because you also got, like, Mo Salah, Rodrigo. Like, you got class wingers out there.
Yeah.
And that is actually what Thierry Henry said as well. So congratulations, you are as smart, if not smarter, than Thierry Henry.
Hey, I'd love to have a cup of tea with him.
You'd have a cup of tea with Thierry?
That'd be lovely.
Thierry. You know, I heard a Thierry Henry story the other day where one of our editors at Goal had an exclusive with him. And normally for exclusives, right, you'll go to the training ground or something like that. This is when he played for the Red Bulls. And Thierry was like, I don't want to go to the training ground. And he picked, like, the most posh restaurant in, like, the West Village in New York. And they just sat down, they, like, wined and dined for 2 hours.
Who paid the bill?
I don't know. He didn't tell me.
Who paid the bill? That's a big question,
Yeah,
Thierry.
honestly.
We gonna
Imagine
see if
Thierry Henry takes you out to like a $500 lunch, and then he's like, all right, by the way, I got to go.
That'd be crazy.
I don't know. I think TT's putting his card down for that.
I feel like
As he should be, dude. Like, come on, man.
if TT dined and dashed me, I would let him do it. I'd do it.
It's a
I'd be
very,
like, you scored them goals at Highbury. I'll let it slide.
it's a very
brother.
short list of people that's allowed to do that. Too.
If Thierry Henry with a little va-va-voom, I'm in big trouble.
Messi has the most selections ever in the FIFPRO World 11.
Shocker.
He's got 17. Do we think he makes it this year? And is it going to be weird not to see him if he doesn't?
I think it's weird seeing this generation not seeing Ronaldo or Messi in the mix for
Yeah,
things anymore.
that's
It's really
true.
weird, man.
That's so true. I mean, it was strange enough seeing Ronaldo like drop out that conversation, let's be honest, a couple of years ago now. When it comes to your Messi question, though, I don't think he makes it. I don't think he's quite there. And it's not just the MLS tax necessarily, because he still won Copa America. But I just think there are players that are achieving more playing in better leagues. Someone was saying the other day that like he's still the best player in the world, and he still probably is. Like when Messi turns it on, done. There probably isn't anyone better than him.
The all-time FIFPRO 11. The award's been around for like 20 years now. And I think that we should pick our best 11 of the past 20 years.
Okay.
There's a lot of legends that are in there consistently. We know Messi, Ronaldo. But who else makes that team?
Ooh, this is a tough one. Goalkeeper, I'm going to go with last 20 years.
It's got to either be Neuer or Casillas, right? It's going to be one of those guys.
Either Manuel Neuer or Gianluigi Buffon for me.
Oh, you're going
Yeah.
Buffon over Casillas?
Yeah. I'll go, but I'm going to go with Manuel Neuer. I think he revolutionized the game with
Yeah,
his
he
feet.
did. A little sweeper keeper
and
action.
sweeper
Yeah.
keeper, yeah.
That's fair.
What about right back?
I will go Maicon.
Center back? Right center back, I'm going to have to go with the last 20 years. I'll go with Sergio Ramos.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
can't
gotta
argue
be. Yeah,
that.
it's gotta be
Can't
him.
argue
It's
that.
gotta be him.
Left centre back, Virgil van Dijk.
Virgil van Dijk last 20 years.
I'm not
Okay,
mad at
fair.
that. Left back.
Really,
is
I
easy,
thought
but
you'd be more mad at that.
Left back, Marcelo.
Marcelo, yeah, that's an easy one. Easy.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. Like, you think about this 11, and I was actually writing about this for goal.com. There's just so many. It's just Madrid and Barca.
Yeah, it is. It is. Funny, I was looking at the like historic numbers for the teams here,
Sure.
and this is not exact. I think it was like Barcelona had like 57 selections, Madrid had 55, and then like third was like PSG with like 17. Like
That's
it's just
crazy. And
that the difference is just ridiculous.
Phenomenal.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Right
what?
center mid.
Right centre mid, Xavi.
Center defensive midfielder, Sergio Busquets.
Left centre mid, Andres Iniesta.
Yeah, and yes, it's just yep.
But with a, I feel really bad for leaving Luka Modric out of it.
What about Zinedine Zidane?
Oh, wait. Shut up. Left centre mid, Steven Gerrard.
Wow.
Left centre mid,
Wait,
Steven
you're
Gerrard.
leaving out Iniesta for
I am.
Or
Steven Gerrard?
Zidane.
I am leaving out both of them for Stevie G.
Wow. Okay. Right wing. Oof.
Oh, come on now.
Last 20 years, right wing. No, this is actually we're thinking last 20 years. There's some ballers up top.
Yeah,
Come on
but
now.
there's
Dude,
one.
there's
Oh,
one.
Lionel Messi, I'm playing at right wing, of course.
Striker Luis Suarez.
Luis Suarez, left
But-
winger. You got to give it to CR7.
Yeah.
Why
Really,
CR7?
Oh,
I don't
yeah,
think.
Suarez. Yeah.
Oh,
Nah.
come on.
Yeah. We missed a couple big
But
names.
even
in
then,
there.
Iniesta and these guys are amazing too, like Xavi.
It's not
Yeah.
an easy decision. Like no one's getting
But-
robbed, but
who do we miss?
we got John Terry not in there.
Don't care.
Ronaldinho,
Ronaldinho not in there.
Now I do care.
Zidane.
I really do care about
Zidane
Zidane.
not in there.
We could also, we missed some ballers.
We've talked about the best 11. So now let's talk about the Rondo creation, the anti FIFPRO 11. This is most disappointing players of the past 20 years. Guys that were huge signings and did not pan out for their clubs. Guys that way underperformed the talent that they had. Who are the anti FIFPRO World 11 from the past 20 years?
Technically, you could just look at Man United signings of
Yeah,
the
you
last
could.
10 years
Yeah,
and be
you
like,
could.
there you go.
That's honestly would be a
Ample
lot of them.
material.
I'll start off with goalkeeper Kepa. Then he cost like
Yeah, that's
71
Oh,
actually
yeah,
so true.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
actually so true.
71 million pounds. They're sending him on loan all over the place. He ended up at Real Madrid.
Yeah, he
somehow.
played for Real Madrid last year. He played.
But,
No, it was
yeah,
hilarious
Kepa.
though because he was Real Madrid and then Andriy Lunin started ahead of him. And it was like this back and forth, like, oh, who's gonna? And Lunin was just like streets
Miles
ahead.
better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's hilarious.
Yeah.
So
We
no,
put that
that's
right
fair.
back.
We don't have to say necessarily right back, center back, whatever, if we can't think of it. We could just say a couple defenders, couple midfielders, couple forwards.
I mean, defender Harry Maguire.
Yeah.
I think he always showed up for England, which is quite cool. You know, have you seen? You know, I think it's the header against Sweden or Colombia at the World Cup, which was crazy.
Mm.
But like just consistently just rubbish. There's a video of Harry Maguire trying to chase down Demba Ba, who was like 37 at the time, and no one's winning that foot race. Like neither person won. But yeah, no, Maguire for sure.
Harry Maguire. I'm trying to think of some big time transfers at defenders wise that didn't really work out.
The thing is that no one really pays that much for defenders like that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh, you know who you could put up there is a crazy shot? Eliakim Mangala, bro.
Mangala, that was a
Yeah.
terrible.
City signed him for
It was rubbish.
for a
Rubbish.
boatload, and then he just was not that great.
I was going to
was
say the
not
Man
great.
City fan in Corbin just came out. Was like the
Oh,
PTSD.
my
I was
God.
like,
I do
Eliakim
remember
Mangala.
that.
he was rubbish.
He was terrible.
He
Oh
scored
my
a
goodness.
hilarious own goal against Liverpool.
I think
Yeah.
for left back, I'm gonna put. You guys remember this guy from Arsenal, Andre Santos?
Yeah, it was
He
rubbish.
came in. He was rubbish. Oh my gosh. Arsenal have had some very
tough go
terrible
things.
luck when
Yeah.
it comes to.
That's not
Yeah.
luck, bro. That's terrible scouting.
Yeah. He was not great.
Okay, another
Mustafi.
centre back, Mustafi at Arsenal. Oh my God, the banter era of Arsenal with Socrates and Mustafi
Oh,
playing
Socrates,
centre back
yeah,
together.
yeah.
It was beautiful. It was so nice. Like, it was good fun. I enjoyed it.
It was-
Didn't you?
I
Raheem
did not
enjoy
enjoy
it.
those days.
All right, what about midfielders? I have one.
Go on.
Alexis Sanchez, bro.
Terrible
at United.
signing.
Yeah, that's poor.
And he was a baller, too,
That's
and
poor.
United ruined
That's
him.
poor.
I got another
That's
one.
Paul.
Morgan Schneiderlin, Manchester United. What
That's
did
all
he
United
do?
players.
Do you know what
What
this
did he
is?
do?
This is the equivalent of like dudes just sitting around and naming athletes.
Yeah.
But Schneiderlin is so perfect.
He was
Because it
bad.
was so rubbish. I'll go for a Liverpool one.
Yeah.
There was this lad when we let go of Xabi Alonso to Real Madrid. We tried to replace him with this Italian midfielder called Alberto
So
Aquilani. He was awful.
Yeah.
He was absolutely terrible
Yeah.
and barely played.
Syria tax is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
yeah,
hard for
and I
players to
was like, and I
transition.
was gassed. I must have been like 10 years old, and like Alonso had left. And I was like, yeah, it doesn't matter. Like, one of the best playmakers the last however many years. Like, we'll be fine because we got Aquilani coming in. Rubbish.
I'm trying to think. So now we're looking at forwards as well.
One I will give you that's recent that I think is rubbish, and I don't think he's going to pan out, even though Chelsea fans insist that he's still got some stuff in him, is Mudryk.
I don't think Mudryk's gonna pan out, man. I think it would have happened already. It would have clicked
Yeah.
for him already.
I think it definitely would have. And I mean, he wanted to play for Arsenal. He was literally posting memes of himself like behind bars with Arteta talking to him, being like, I'm going to get you out soon, buddy. And yeah, so.
Anthony has to be one of the worst signings.
Oh my God.
Anthony's up there. With, shocking.
It's
Doing
too
spin
easy.
moves.
Yeah. I'm
Just
also
spinning?
trying to think, man.
Just
Mario
spinning?
Balotelli to Liverpool. Terrible transfer. As
Oh,
well.
I wanted to believe.
Another signing that was terrible for Man City. Wilfred Boney.
No, I like
thought
Wilfred
Wilfred
Boney,
Boney was
man.
terrible
No,
He
no,
was
no,
funny.
no,
Wilfred
no. I like
Boney was
Wilfred Boney.
funny.
Boney was a terrible signing.
I like
for City.
Wilfred Boney,
They also
bro.
signed like Roque Santa. They had a weird period. They signed like Nolito,
Yeah.
Boney, Roque Santa Cruz. Weird guys.
They-
like
I quite like that, though. I like a weird transfer. Do you know what I
But
mean?
it was
Just
just
a
like-
really strange
I
one.
feel like they're just throwing money just to throw it at one point though. Like it was crazy the type of signings they were making.
Yeah, but the funny thing about all those guys as well, though, is that they weren't that expensive. They were just funny and weird.
But they were expensive at the time.
Yeah, true, true,
obviously
true,
the
true.
Scaling nowadays is insane. Everybody
Right.
going for 60 mil plus.
Right.
But 35 million for Wilfred Boney from Swansea was a little insane, bro. I have no idea.
So goes for Swansea. We'll go wild.
What a
That's
song.
hard.
So come on, Wilfred Boney. Score some goals.
This is going through my head the second you mentioned it. Foul or play on? The FIFPRO World 11 means more to players than the Ballon d'Or because it's voted on only by other players.
I think it really should be a play on, right? Because like that's probably what means the most to you. Like if you think about it in any job, when you get the appreciation of your peers, like that means way more. But it's like become a whole brand now for footballers to be like, I want to win the Ballon d'Or. So I guess like if they're literally saying it to the media, then I suppose the Ballon d'Or means more. But I honestly, in an ideal world, it should be the World 11, right?
I feel like the World 11 used to be more popular back in the day, but I would give it to Ballon d'Or in terms of importance at the moment just because of its relevancy.
So say you're a footballer then. What would you rather be in?
I'd rather be in the Ballon d'Or.
Well,
rather win
think,
the Ballon
think
d'Or.
about this though. Think about this. The Ballon d'Or can only go to one person, right? Let's say
Right.
you're like 5th in voting on the Ballon d'Or. Does it mean more to be 5th in Ballon d'Or or to be on the team sheet for the World 11?
That's an excellent question.
That's a great one.
Because
I'd rather-
winning the Ballon d'Or is always going to be more because there's only one. But if you don't win it and you're like 3rd in voting, would you rather be on the World 11 team?
Yeah. Put me on the World 11 because
Yeah.
no one in 15 years is going to be like, oh, remember when he was 3rd in Ballon d'Or voting? Give me the World 11 over like 4th place in Ballon d'Or.
I'll take World 11.
Our game for today. We're working together on this one, guys. This is really just like
Aw.
teamwork makes the dream work. We have 5 historic FIFPRO World 11 teams.
Okay.
We're going to look at the roster. We're going to look at
Okay.
the positions. And then we're going to guess what year it was.
Okay.
I like this.
Let's begin.
I like
Producer
this.
Jack.
I
hook us
like
up.
that type of
First
talk.
one. Got Alisson in goal. Marcelo left back. Hazard, De Jong, and Luka Modric
How
at the
did
midfield.
Frankie de Jong make a team?
He was
Because that was the,
Good,
the
bro.
Ajax run.
Which means it's 2018.
Yeah, 2018.
It's got to be 2018.
Now remember, there might be a year
Wait,
delay
oh,
on some
no,
of
no,
these.
no, 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 no. Because Alisson was at Roma that year. And he's at Liverpool here. And I just really confidently said 2018. I think that means it's got to be 2019.
2019 final answer.
Really?
2019.
Ding,
Lock
ding,
it
ding,
in.
ding, ding. Lock it in.
Yeah, 2019.
Okay.
Okay, moving on. 1 for 1 so far, guys. This is good. Courtois and goal. Joao Cancelo.
Oh, this is
Van
that-
Dijk and
That is the
Hakimi.
funniest formation I have ever
Yeah,
seen
3-3-4
in my
with
life. With Van Dijk
Benzema,
anchoring it.
Benzema, Haaland,
two-
and Mbappe, and
and the
Messi
two
up
most
top.
That has to
attacking
be-
fullbacks
that's
you've
what,
ever
20
seen.
2022?
Casemiro in there, man. It's crazy how far he's.
It's Benzema Ballon d'Or year, so it's 2022, isn't it? 2022?
2022 final answer. Lock it in. Jack.
Lock it in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2 for 2.
2022.
Ball knowledge is being flexed right now. I actually didn't think you guys would be this good at this.
Shut
All right, we got Neuer in net.
tough.
We got basically the rest of La Liga. Oh my God, it's all Real Madrid and except for Neuer, it's all Madrid and Barcelona. It's ridiculous, bro.
14, I think. I think it's got to be 14 because it's post Xavi, but it's Neuer net.
That didn't Germany win the 2014 World Cup that year?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
But I think
Yeah.
Neuer would have won it anyway. The Suarez is what's throwing me. But that's Suarez at Barcelona, so it can't be 14 because 14 is at Liverpool. So that means it's got to be 2015 now.
2015 final answer.
2015.
Yeah.
Lock it in.
Oh, missed it. What was it? 2014?
2016.
I was just in
year
college.
delay.
First year of college.
All right, what do we got? Option 4. It's another one where
Falcao?
This is 2012.
Wow.
This is 2012, bro.
2 cities, clubs in 2 cities make up the entire best team in the world.
2012, bro. This is FIFA 12. Remember FIFA 12?
I
FIFA 12
do
had
forget.
This, FIFA 12 had this squad because Radamel Falcao had the blue card.
So it's
It's
12.
either FIFA 12 or FIFA 13.
People forget how good
It's either
Falcao
2012
was,
or
bro.
2013, bro.
Um,
It might be 2013, bro.
I think it's 2013
13.
because Alonso.
Radamel.
Oh yeah, the Falcao, and then Alonso goes to
Madrid.
Bayern. He goes to Bayern,
Bayern,
like the year
yeah.
after. Go on,
2013, lock it in.
2013?
please.
What is it? 2012? Fuck! I knew it was 2012, bro. I was thinking about the right FIFA. Fudge.
We got one more. We got one more. Let's
All right, we
end it
gotta
off
get
on a
this
high note
one.
here. Casillas in goal. We got some.
Stevie G.
2007 or 2000?
This is the
no,
last
it's
time.
Torres. It's Torres. So, and that's Ronaldo at United. That is 2008.
2008, yeah.
2008. We're talking peak financial
Wait,
crisis.
wait,
hang on.
wait, because Spain won that Euro 2008 that year.
Yeah,
So Torres,
and then you've got
that's why.
Kaká at Milan.
And you got Ronaldo. He didn't go to Madrid till what? 09?
yeah.
Okay, that has to be 2008.
So what,
2008.
2008.
And yeah.
Yes!
Hey, that's what is that? 3 out of
Proper.
5. That's a dub right there.
I
boys.
love
that's
the
not
idea.
bad.
I love the idea of this one of Rio Ferdinand at left back.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Like, yeah, put him out there. He'll be
Bro,
all right.
Stevie G, Liverpool.
Four
had a-
center backs.
those were them guys at Liverpool, though. Those were them guys.
Made me love football.
Yeah.
Them too.
Wow.
Thanks for tuning in to another episode of the Rondo. Make sure you like and subscribe and leave a comment if you disagree with these guys' sometimes questionable ball knowledge. And we'll see you next week.